think Kansas on the one line has the easiest path of all 4 number 1 seeds to get to the Final Four. They are the favorite to win that region at plus 220 on the money line. Louisville, second at plus 350. They're the 2 seed. Oregon is the 3rd seed, plus 400 according to Vegas. And Purdue, the 4 seed, comes in at plus 500. Big 12 tourney champs, Iowa State, plus 1,000. So if they can keep their hot play up, that could provide great value. Which team are you turning to for the best value in the Midwest?
I'll give you 2, and here's my answer. It's Kansas. I have Kansas winning the whole thing. I agree with you, and you said a lot of people out there. I agree with a lot of people then that this is the easiest bracket to get through. And for Kansas and all their senior leadership, Frank Mason, Devontae Graham, the athleticism of freshman Josh Jackson, the big fellow Landon Lucas, Bill Self as their coach. I just love everything about this team. I think they're battle-tested, and I think they're hot to get back on the court after that first-round knockout from TCU in the Big 12 tournament. I think plus 250 is pretty good value for a team that ended the regular season before we started conference play as the number 1 team in the country. I just love this team. I love the makeup of a team led by a senior point guard who can do it all and make his free throws. And that's what Frank Mason III can do. I think you get pretty good value at plus 250. Now, if you don't like my chalk pick of the least, the worst value at plus 250 here, then I'll give you someone coming from a little further out, and that's Iowa State. You mentioned winning the Big 12 tournament. I really, really like this team, led by Monte Morris, a senior point guard right there on your screen. Redshirt senior Deontay Burton can do a little bit of everything, kind of the Big 12's version of Bonzie Colson, a guy that plays way bigger than his 6'5 frame. I just love senior-led teams in this juncture of college basketball. You don't see it very often. Look at Burton with the monster block there. He's been wearing the pink shoes to honor his mom who passed away due to breast cancer. Right. This team has just got a little bit of everything. Inside, outside, can play at a high pace, can slow it down and win in the half court. And I think at plus 1,000, there's some great value. To me, it doesn't make, it's not the worst strategy to maybe take a little chalk and then a flyer from each bracket. You have 8 teams you can ride with, and you root for your flyer to win. You root for that team that could come out of nowhere. For Iowa State, wouldn't be coming out of nowhere, but at plus 1,000, you're getting great return.
Absolutely.
Even though I think the right bet and the winning bet coming out of this region are the Jayhawks.
Would love to hear your analysis. Who are you betting on in the Midwest region? Hit us up at 120 Sports. Use the hashtag #TheRally, and we may share your thoughts if we find them on Twitter.